Yeah, you're right. Hate is a powerful motivator.
Man.
And hate fueled the Ray Charles. The Ray Charles song, "Hit the Road, Jack." I showed this to folks a couple weeks ago on the other podcast episode about how it went down. Here you go.
Come and be with our baby.
You got your damn mind. You knew the rules when you got into this. You know, good and goddamn well I ain't gonna leave my family.
Leave your family. You damn fool, you know that. Between the dope and the music and me, you already done left your damn family. You know what the sad part about it is, Ray? You don't even know it. You know what? From now on, it's strictly business between you and me.
This shit right here.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Keep that anger. Hit the road, Jack.
Yeah, keep that anger in you. Yeah, let the hate flow through you. And then Miss
And don't come back no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack.
Yeah, this man might
And
be
don't you
spitting.
come back no more.
That's right, hit the road, Jack.
That's it.
And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more. What you say? Hit the road, Jack.
That's what happens if you have to hit. Hate fuels you so hard that you have a hit song right there.
I hate that movie.
Oh, you saw it? Yeah, you saw the whole. I never watched it until Aaliyah showed it to me. I really liked that film, but damn it, Ray Charles was a asshole.
I saw that movie when I was like 7 or 8, and I never will forget his brother died falling in that pail of water.
And I felt it was so sad. And like and the thing is, they let that shit play out, and you're like, oh.
Like,
oh.
they couldn't have tipped it over. Like, Ray couldn't have pushed that mug over. Like, there were so many things.
Well, he was in shock, and he was just like a little kid. Man, you fucked up. You one of those people who would be like, damn you, Ray. Why couldn't you say your brother?
I never got mad. Like, his mama definitely sent him off blind by himself. I was like,
You
figure it
one
out.
of them motherfuckers be like, damn you, Ray. You're the one who would have outbaited to his fucking trauma.
Bruh, think about that. His mama was so distraught, she put him on a bus. Ray was blind at that point.
I mean, she put him on a bus because it was pretty much like, hey, like I can't help you out. I'm gonna send you to school to blind because everything, all this shit going on. But like, yeah, I get what you're saying.
She ain't take him. She put him on a bus by himself at 8 years old. Figure it out, blind boy. You think about that, bro. Think about that. You would go to jail today for something like that.
Oh my God.
That was commonplace in the 30s. She was blind. Fully. Jordan, he couldn't see anything. He was lost in the world by himself. His mama said, hey, that's all I got. I can get you all I got. I can get you everything I can.
She literally was just like, hey, I can't help you. Get on that bus and skedaddle, big fella. Never to be seen again.
Bruh, she abandoned him. Like,
now, the thing is, I don't know if it was abandoned totally. No. I could see a little bit where she was coming from because, again, it's that person's situation. It's like, I don't know what else to do. So it's like, I'm going to send you up to this school and stuff, but I don't know what's going to happen afterwards because it is what it is. But I think the abandonment comes in, like she never attempted to try to find him or anything else like that.
She ain't had no address, Jordan. She just said that girl on a bus. Go.
Yeah.
That way.
Yeah, and it's just straight up just say, fuck it. So like, yeah, I mean, the abandonment's there, but like, I don't know.
I hate that movie, bro. That movie is so bad. Ray Charles.
That movie was good. Okay, you say it's bad because it's traumatizing, or it's bad because it's actually bad?
That trauma. I cannot imagine. I don't have any kids. I couldn't imagine putting my baby on a bus and just being like, go west. Just go west till you find something, baby. Don't get off the bus. You can't eat. You can't see. My baby is blind as a bat. You can't see. He don't know who with him. He don't know what he gonna eat. He don't know how to cook. He don't know what clothes he wear. He mismatched. None of the clothes match. He looks stupid.
I mean, he figured it out while he's young. It's like at one point he was crying, like, "Mama, help me!" And then he just literally has this da 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 da, and he literally finds out how the fuck he can find everything. He was just like, "It's okay, Mama, I got it." Literally, his motherfucking like echolocation kicked in. His daredevil powers kicked in.
Bro, think about it, bro. That was like Ray Charles would have been what, like 100 by now. Let's say he was born in the 20s. Think about how bad you got. His mama also sent him out in Jim Crow era America by himself.
Oh, yeah.
He was done.
Oh, yeah, he was cooked.
Ray Charles was. It was 1,000,000 to 1 odds, and he won. He beat the system. But Ray Charles should not have made it.
He was cooked.
Bro.
He's cooked. He's cooked.
I ain't thought of that movie in so long, bro.
Oh, here's the death scene for George.
He ain't got to show me this.
Trauma.
Come on, Ray. Let's go swimming.
That water wasn't even hot, too.
Let's go swimming in Mom's flush tub.
No, you know what? I don't want to show it because that's too fucking sad.
I thought the water was hot. I thought there was a fire underneath the water.
It's such a sad scene. Like I saw it for the first time and I said, oh man.
I was a child. I was with my little brother. I never get. I was crying and holding him. Like I won't let that happen to you. I was messed up when I saw this because Jordan, it was so stupid. It was so stupid.
I'm not gonna say stupid. It was just very unfortunate. It
But
was
I'm
just
saying,
very
like,
fucking unfortunate.
if you were like, if he was any older, he would have got up. But he was too young to get up.
Yeah.
He freaked out and drowned, and it was avoidable by so much. It was not that deep. And that joker killed himself being stupid and being a child, and it's so sad. It's so sad.
Oh, here's the funeral scene. I'll show this. I'm not gonna show the death scene for Ray Charles' brother because that shit is dark and it's sad as hell.
Because
And
none of the adults heard him. None of the adults heard him screaming, flailing in that water as he drowns.
I mean,
Dang,
here you
bro.
go. Here's the funeral. Oh yeah, no, that church was steaming. Steaming in there. Think about being in a church, everybody's just drenching hot, smells like ass and armpits and feet.
Dang, bro.
God damn, Jim Crow was a fucking funky ass time. I'll tell you what.
Them jokers was in full suits every day. Them jokers didn't have hoodies and sweats and t-shirts and jeans. Suit jacket, collared shirt, tie, slacks, hard bottom dress shoes, and wool socks. Think about, bruh, think about marching
crazy.
with King back in the 60s.
That man was profusely sweating,
Bro.
Everything. There's speeches where he's just going out there, he's just talking, and he's just going like, we must never forget the world's. God damn. Shit.
This heat stroke is whooping my ass right now. I'm going through
Can
it.
somebody let a door open? I swear, somebody let a door open. God damn.
It's hot. It's hot. I'm sweaty and I'm hot.
And his church is in Atlanta too. It's right next to the street from Morehouse.
Man.
So you know damn well that church.
Bruh, the middle of the summer, August? Woo.
I tell you, brothers and sisters, we must always always prevail in times of, oh shit. Oh, does he?
It's hot. It's hot. It's hot up here.
Woo!
I am struggling. Someone give me a glass of water.
Sister Rosa, give me a picture.
Give me a glass of cold lemonade.
My brothers and sisters, are any of you parched? I must know. Are any of you parched?
Brothers and sisters, let's go home. I'm sick of this. It's too hot.
It's the first time he said sacrilegious, but he said, God damn, this shit is hot in this nigga.
Joke, I couldn't imagine it, fool. I could not imagine.
Martin Luther King was sweaty as hell. He keeps composure, and then he leaves the pulpit, sits down and says, God damn, somebody get that fan for me.
Hey, and that church is gone.
Oh, God.
It's hot. God, dog.
Woo! We shall overcome.
We got another service after this, too. Yeah, dog. Ready to go
Lift every
home.
voice and sing.
Bruh, I could, man.
But let's back to this funeral scene. It's supposed to be sad. We're all thinking about how sweaty it
They look at her neck. She glistening with sweat.
Oh, yeah,
Shorty was hot.
You be get sweaty and crying and shit.
Bruh.
Oh, that's a dreadful combo. That's a dreadful combo. You hot and you in shock. God damn. It's not. It's this part. It's this part. Oh, no, I'm tearing up.
And then she was like, you know what? Sitting them on the bus that way.
Oh, no, that was
goodness.
tragic. No, that scene, it's not the fact that the mom like breaks down and gets on the casket. It's the fact that like little Ray Charles is seeing all that and he's just like, this is my fault. I should have did something. And he's just crying. It's just a little boy too. And it's just like, it's tragic.
Man, it's a sad state of affairs, big dog. It used to be.
Great acting from that kid too.
It was. I must admit that Ray Charles movie is a great biopic. It's just I hate that movie for those scenes in particular. Like I can't watch that movie anymore.
Yeah, no. It's just that kid right there. Oh,
That Joker was real. Like, man, I'm sad. Boy, I'm really sad right now.
No, they probably cut. Everybody was cool, and the kid was still crying. Just like,
Oh yeah, no, he was not ready after that. Like he was like, hey, let's get some ice cream. Like, tighten up, twin.
Hey, ain't nobody dead. And then,
Yeah,
George,
he ain't even in the box for real. Like, he's not even in there.
no,
Like, you know that?
he was in the box. George would be like, "Are you okay?"
Oh, bro, no. Bro, man.
Yeah, it was a sad song. It was a great film. One of my favorite biopics. One of my favorite biopics of all time. I love that film. We were making that joke every time Ray Charles feels on somebody's like, yes, yeah, you look at my skin, yeah.
My skin is great.
Well, he wasn't doing that shit. He was always filling up on a woman's skin. Be like, yeah. You look good, girl. You feel good. I said this one time on the podcast. I said, hey, he may have been blind as fuck, but he knew the right hole to put it in.
Yeah? Yeah. Ray Charles, man, that's one of my
Some girl having sex with a girl. He just feeling like, well, how did he put it in so good? Oh.
That was crazy. That was actually wicked. That was wicked. That was really wicked.
Motherfucker like that shit. They probably questioned themselves, how the fuck did he know?
I was thinking about Ray Charles' sex life.
I mean, the movie was.
I was like,
I mean, that man almost got head while he was in the car in the taxi. I don't know.
Who driving him? Like, he can't drive. Who put him in the taxi? Man,
It was the dude. It was one of his assistants that like worked with him and stuff.
I got a lot of questions for that Ray Charles gentleman because
You got a lot of questions. Well, he dead now. He took everything shit to the grave.
man, I got a lot of questions because you gotta be a very trusting individual when you can't see what's going on around you. Was like, all right, I hope.
I mean,
it's
he not
somebody I know.
driving. I mean, it's pretty much a friend, but like, it was the one where he got like, this scene right here. Remember this shit? Pretty much, he was fucking around. Just getting some. He was being a nigga got hooked on drugs and then got hooked on pussy. That's all.
I didn't know what drugs were. Who gave him drugs? He can't see them. How did he know what drugs were? Bro, think about that.
That ain't even a good point. How the fuck did he know that was shit? Well, he knew it was crack.
Think about that. Somebody gave Ray Charles. He couldn't go buy it. He didn't know what drugs were.
I mean, now you got me questioning shit.
Think about it. Somebody gave Ray Charles drugs.
I mean, yeah, in the movie it depicts like two of his bandmates got him hooked on crack because he kept pestering them. So there was that. So you know what? That answers it. I ain't gonna think about it. You know, here's Ray Charles.
Yeah, well, just stay within the limits. All right.
Why don't we get that spot in Memphis, huh? We could have our own place.
Baby, I'm not leaving Houston.
I bet you don't do this.
Wait, hold on. Come on.
Either his assistant in the background just going like, all right now, I guess I gotta see this shit. Oh my God, he had to be like, all right now, I'm just gonna look the other way.
Like, hey, twin, hey, bro, it's 1960, bro. We can't do that yet. There ain't no tint on these windows. Ain't no AC in this car. It's hot. Like
you gonna suck dick in a hot ass car? No titties. Whole world to see, sweaty.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Like,
now that you put more thought into this, I'm like, that is crazy. How the fuck
I ask a lot of questions. Coochie back in the day had to be crazy, bro. Like, think about it.
that statement,
Bro, but think about it. Like, you got to think. You've been in church all day. Soap wasn't the same soap we got. It was basic. It wasn't no scents. It was nothing. It was soap. It was a bar or a brick of soap. And you had to get in a hot tub of water. Deodorant, I don't know when deodorant got invented. I got to look that up. But you got to think. Raw soap, hot water, body. Like, it's not a great scent. You smell like you. But think about that, bro. Jokers was getting down with the get down. Anywhere, anytime.
Anytime, any place.
For the free ski. Bro.
They would have talked shit so much about our generation. We nasty, all that. We ain't got no class. Motherfucker, y'all was sucking dick in the back. No
bro,
tent.
it was a chick in your neighborhood that was the neighborhood thought, and everyone knew. And everyone did something. You didn't just get rumors spread about you back in the Gap. Jokers had to validate. Joker would come up and like, are you Tasha with the Bop? He's like, I'm Tasha with the Bop. I'm like, I'd like some of that, please. With a side of Baps. You feel me?
While I eat this 2-piece with a biscuit and a pepper.
Right, like, bro, it had to be crazy.
And the thing is that a lot of these motherfuckers were able to do all that, and there wasn't no social media or cameras to expose that shit. They could just go out and do what they did. You know how many families or broken homes were created because people were just saying, I'm horny as fuck. I'm gonna go ahead and go get some head.
You could have a whole second family comfortably in the same city, and no one knew. Think about that. Like, some of our grandparents' friends were the bops back in the day, bruh. Like,
some of our grandparents were bops.
Like, Miss Mabel was not Miss Mabel 40 years ago. She was out here doing it to these jokers.
Mr. Johnson wasn't just Mr. Johnson back in the day. Mr. Johnson was Dickie Johnson.
Bruh, like,
you bring up your grandma. Grandma, who was Dickie Johnson? Oh God, that's some Dickie Johnson. Oh,
whenever your grandma say something like that about somebody, that was her boyfriend back in the day. That
wasn't her boyfriend.
That should have been your granddaddy.
That was her favorite friend, her favorite acquaintance. Let's just say he was my friend that just got me. He just understood.
Whenever they say that's the joke that should have been your granddaddy. That's the joke that should have been your granddaddy and your dad's dad.
9 times out of 10, that motherfucker actually was your granddaddy, but didn't want to say nothing because he was a player. She was like, "Ooh, that motherfucking Dickie Johnson got my ass again." But I love him.
Man, boy, I'm telling you, fool.
Woo, Dickie.
All right, bro. That was crazy. That was crazy.
That was crazy.
That was crazy.
That was crazy. No, that was crazy. I got into a character. My fault.
You good, but all right. We'll let that slide. We'll edit that out. We'll edit it out.
No, we won't.
Hey.
Yeah, we won't. For the last, Big Phil. For the last. But no, I get what you're talking about.
Yeah, man, bro. Think about it, bro. Because you had to. You would go to a juke joint and you would dance. You would dance, again, in these sweaty outfits. You would leave, go right to the crib, no shower, no soap, no deodorant. Because Jokers back in the Gap still all natural. You feel me? Jokers might have just been big musty. I don't know if the 70s would have been fun to go to because the must would have been crazy.
I think the must would have been like its own thing. The must is literally you just live in the must. No one noticed it. It was what it is. That's the crazy part. Like that is literally the crazy part. And they got all the songs back in the day and shit with like the hidden innuendos and shit. God damn. That is man.
It'd be crazy, but I'm telling you, Jokers used to be freaky leaks, man.
Yeah, Ray Charles, really,
bruh.
Getting head.
It's some folks.
No tent. They didn't give a fuck.
It's some folks' grandparents right now that if you ask the neighborhood they grew up in, what? Sherry a grandmother. Ooh, I remember Sherry. Sherry was that girl.
Ooh, Miss Parker.
You know what I'm saying?
I definitely remember Miss Parker, yeah.
They'll get you with the
Thing on.
they'll get you with the crazy statements, bro.
Miss Parker got that thing on him.
Man.